we do an awful lot for athletes. While we have lots of great coaching courses, there's no sort of overall program that fits for just coaches. So that's when I thought, well, we should have an academy for coaches.
Going through the BC soccer programs were really helpful, but to augment all that, I wanted to find other courses to take, and they become general sports courses. And I was lucky enough to meet Kevin Lindo, and Kevin got me signed up for the Coaching Academy.
Yeah, at the Coach Academy, we endeavour to provide the comp introduction modules through the NCCP.
Yeah, the Coach Academy was an idea that came to our group, I would say, in early 2020. And we wanted to create an opportunity for coaches to learn more specifics about what it means to be a coach, how to actually develop key aspects of the role, in addition to the sport-specific training that coaches would gain from their provincial sport organization.
What I really think is a huge piece of our program are the mentors that we've brought on board.
So even myself, who's fairly experienced as a coach, I still find lots of opportunities for learning. And so I think that is a great premise to start with when you're mentoring.
They have experience from grassroots right through to high performance, as a leader, as a coach, maybe as a family member as well.
It's been very valuable having my mentor. She has done a lot of amazing things, and hearing about those experiences have really challenged my own experiences and have made me think about them differently.
Having a mentor that's got the long-term background that I can pull from anytime I want to call, FaceTime, Zoom has been really valuable.
It's definitely beneficial. I've seen a lot of progress in the coaches I've been working with, in the sense that they've progressed in our relationship and I progressed along with my relationship with them as well.
Yeah, it was very important to us to bring in someone who's going to provide context to all the learning that we do online and within the classroom setting. So the mentors bring that.
The biggest benefit from a program like this is there's an opportunity to be curious and ask questions and learn more about what the details of what it actually means to be a coach.
I think the great benefit of this program is that the coaches spend a lot of time together as well, and so they're developing that relationship between the coaches.
I would recommend this, especially because you get to work with a lot of different coaches that aren't in your field of play.
You learn so much from them, and they bring so many things that you didn't even know were available or what other people are thinking.
And something that might have happened to them in the day-to-day learning and shared in a classroom environment actually benefits all of the coaches at the same time.
Like many coaches, I was really dedicated to my sport in terms of the sport-specific learning, which is great, and that's kind of the pathway we all have to take. But when you get outside that comfort zone, you get in a room with other coaches from different sports and different walks of life, only great learning takes place.
Different practices, different ways of coaching, you get to hear different things, different ages, different everything. So I think that has been very helpful.
The courses that we've been taking are developing, and they've developed me not only in my philosophy, helped my that, but in my coaching style and how I approach players and teams and everything else like that.
That's really a huge piece of what we've got. Each of our phases had a theme that took our coaches from the art of coaching right through to the next steps. And what is your coaching philosophy, and where do you take that with your athletes?
We're hoping that each coach will come out of this program with a new perspective in how they approach athlete development, that they're better critical thinkers, and ultimately that they provide an optimal environment for the athletes that they coach.
And without it, I don't think I could develop the environment that I've created for some of my teams and players.
I guess the best way you could say it was we're trying to reach out to individuals who want to learn more about coaching, who are passionate about improving their practice. And the collaboration and the connection that we've seen in our cohort this year has been really amazing, and it really validates all the reasons why we wanted to try and develop this type of program. We're looking to connect with coaches all over the province. This program is delivered online for the majority of its content, and so there's no barriers for trying to be in one place at one point in time. There's obviously certain elements of our program that we're looking to try and do a few pieces, a little bit more in person, but the vast majority of the program is really accessible, so people can connect with each other within the convenience of their community.
Absolutely, I'd recommend this to any up-and-coming coach that's in the developmental stage. So when you're getting into those younger athletes, but they're getting into the competitive levels, the courses offered on here have been fantastic.
It definitely helped my learning as a coach and development, and it really just makes you a more all-round coach and really respective of different people's view on how they see sport and how they see development.